Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where we have arrived at the city of Repton, where we're supposed to meet with Sigurd. So let's go and try to find him. And for that I need to find a way inside the city. Okay, I guess that's a way inside. And I don't know exactly where to look for him, so I suppose I'm just going to look around a bit and hopefully I will at some point stumble into him. I mean, the quest marker's over here, but it's only like the general area. But I guess I will have a look at this area. And then we can check out some other places if this isn't where I need to go. Oh, this actually may be where I need to go. Oh yeah, it is. Oh dear, what's going on here?
Who stands before Ivarr Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
It already looks pretty
The place
stained.
could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey!
What's up with that blind man?
Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
Yeah, I think he might be dead now.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Okay, well, thank you.
What do you call this place?
He looks pretty
I
dead.
call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Ubba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Yeah, this guy is trouble. I mean, him being cruel is pretty par for the course in this era, but he also seems unhinged and unpredictable, and that spells trouble. But okay, let's follow him. And hopefully we will find
Don't play me
Sigurd.
for a fool, Ubba. I know Burgred sent a Vergeld your way. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
Oh, there he
But
is.
worry not, Ubba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Ivarr, wolf-kissed. You have come at just the right time. Ubba and Ivarr here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Okay, so you are Saxon, judging from your name. Are you fit to rule a kingdom? A Viking ruled through a Saxon king. Yeah, he's Saxon. The current king will want your head. Well, I think the idea is, you know, to make sure he doesn't have a head anymore before we crown a new one, probably. So, do you think you're fit to rule a kingdom?
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple
Okay, so we're not
fact.
going to kill him.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivarr, and we will honor it.
Can we trust Shellwolf? Shellwolf's approach is smart. This is a sound plan. Let's begin. Okay, so the idea is basically he will be sort of our puppet king, so we will control him because the local population might not accept a Dane or a Northman on the throne. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like a smart approach.
Beowulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
She is, right?
I need to piss.
We have a forward
He's
camp
not
just north of
impressed.
Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Beowulf. We all stand to benefit. And you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Yeah. Some people will probably consider you a traitor. Because you work with the Danes and the Norse to, you know, dispose of the king.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Alright, so maybe I will look around a little bit before I speak with Ubba again. What can we see on our map? Well, first of all, we see a viewpoint, so I feel this might be a good place to start. And of course, it's on top of the church. Yeah, it's this building here. Well, is this Ivarr? If yes, he wasn't lying. He is taking a piss. It's kind of hard to see from here, but he does have like a similar hairstyle. Alright, let's go all the way to the top. This roof is in need of some repairs, though. Okay, and I see a haystack down here, so we can perform a nice leap of faith. I didn't mean to startle you, sorry. Okay, so, what else can we see around here? We have a shop. Oh, I guess I can check out the shop. I will maybe ignore the well. I can pick that up off camera. But we also have some artifacts that I may want to look at. Instead, let's just try to find that shop. This is the place, right? Yes, it is.
What can I tempt you with?
Well, show me what you got.
You like that? It could be yours.
Again, most of it doesn't really seem that special.
This could come in very handy.
Maybe I can sell you some stuff.
Thank you. I always need more of these.
Okay, if you like trinkets, I usually have quite a bit of them.
You wouldn't regret getting this.
Got some runes, but I probably don't really need any of those. And, I mean, most of this seems to be the same that the other shops have. Okay, we got some different hair. Original hair. Well, I already have that. Short hair. Celtic beard scheme. Celtic hair blonde. I think I'm fine for now.
Until next we meet.
I'm off.
I mean, at
Well,
some point, I may invest some stuff in cosmetics, but I think for now I will rather keep my money for more important stuff. Okay, let's see. Sure, let's see if we can pick up that artifact over here.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunken heroes.
Well, I mean, someone has to stay behind and make sure that this place is safe, right? It's over here? Oh, it's another one of these papers. Yeah, sure. Let's try to grab it while we're here. Alright, let's go. I wonder if I can grab it while it's still in the air? Because it doesn't seem that I'm really catching up to it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it didn't go down, it's still up here. I thought surely that if I, like, jump, I would just grab it. No, apparently that was a miscalculation. Okay, let's try it again, but this time I won't jump down here, I suppose. Hang on a second, where's that tower where we started? Okay, it's over here. Okay, the paper has returned. Let's try this again. Okay, and now let's not jump down here. Okay, now I can collect it. So I guess I can't just grab it while it's still flying. I have to wait until it's stopping at some point. Okay, that gives me a very ugly new tattoo. Not even sure how that's supposed to look like. Anyway, do we got anything else? Oh yeah, we do have like a Flyting over here. Let's give that a try. That's always fun to do. Where is the person I'm supposed to flight with? Okay, apparently this guy.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you managed both.
Apparently he's already starting. I'll take you on. I don't have time for you. Yes, I will totally take you on.
I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
Sure, let's go in big.
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
I imagine your record as false as your pride. That doesn't even rhyme. Prepare to taste bitter defeat once your battle is done. Oh, to beat such a breaker will surely be fun. This doesn't really fit the meter, so it's gotta be this one.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're walking, a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse. You're a snipe and a half-wit, a cretin, a clod. Again, doesn't rhyme. You know better than a rat that I would evict from my house. Doesn't fit the meter, has to be this one.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
What's up with your friend there? You're the weakest of wordsmiths, a terrible bore, doesn't rhyme. Your pride is appalling and your rhyming is worse. Did you bet on yourself? Then now that I will empty your purse. Again, doesn't fit the meter, has to be this one.
Your pride is appalling and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Ulf.
There we go.
I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised. I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Okay, that actually wasn't too difficult. And now my charisma has increased to 3 after beating Jungulf. And I even made a good amount of money from it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything else too interesting around here. Of course, maybe it's just hidden somewhere, not visible on my map so far, but I might just go and talk to Ubba now, and I'm sure I will have other opportunities to look around this place. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much going on here. I mean, we have some stuff over here. We got like Odin's Eye. So again, obviously some remnants of Saxon paganism here. Anyway, let's go and find Ubba and let's talk to him, and maybe we will have another look around here later. So, somewhere over here. Also, I do have quite a bit of skill points, so maybe I should invest them while I can. Right, I wanted to get this one, so I don't take that much damage from jumping, and I wanted to take this one as well, Shade Assassination. I remember this from Origins, I'm not sure if it was part of Odyssey, but it was part of Origins, and it was pretty useful. So, there we go. Now, let's go and talk to
Bring the
him.
men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
My axe is always sharp.
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivarr. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Well, but is it a wise idea to just throw him into the cold water like that? Maybe he should start training a little bit first before we just let him go to war. Ceolwulf worried about succession already. Can this boy even fight? This is a bad idea. Yeah, do you have like any training at all?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivarr. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training.
Okay.
I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivarr!
He comes
not wrong.
with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
No reason to
They'll
sugarcoat
want
it.
to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Great. Like I said, this guy is probably trouble.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long
okay.
ride to Tamworth.
I'll take this horse over here if you don't mind. Now let's go.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Noticed.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
Okay.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Good point.
Say from who? You and Ivarr seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
That's one way to put it.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Well, he's not wrong. And it's not even that far removed. I mean, it's still the same language family. So you certainly can still hear a lot of similarities at this point. I mean, not enough to be mutually intelligible, but definitely enough that it's noteworthy. And you will notice some similarities. Okay, now we are starting to speed up a little bit, but yeah, this is quite the long ride. But at least we had some interesting conversations while we are traveling. I also see like a game somewhere in the near vicinity. We got some fortress over here. Okay, apparently we have arrived at our destination. There we go.
I should not be seen in this area.
Tamworth? Okay, there we go.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
He looks a little bit damaged.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivarr. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens!
Oh, get off your high
Speak your
horse. You
peace.
were heathens not that long ago as
We've
well.
come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Well, don't worry, because it's not going to be a Dane. We have our own Saxon to do this. How about a Norse? Good thing we have Chelwolf, who's going to stop us. Yeah, we have other plans.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Right.
Chelwolf, you mean? When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost.
Well, I mean, I can't blame him, but it might
If
still
you
be
want my
unwise.
crown, Ubba Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Oh, he doesn't like that at all. He disapproves.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight.
All right. Speak with the
Eivor.
captain.
Tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivarr and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Hey, a battering ram. So, my next task is over here, as far as I can tell. Okay. I'm just going to follow the rest of the guys. Ragnarson War Camp. Okay. And yeah, apparently the game is inside this camp.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Let's talk to the captain first, maybe.
Who are you?
I am Eivor.
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Oh, this is where we start the attack. No, I'm not quite ready yet. I would like to look around a little bit first.
I'm not yet ready.
Do what you must, but return quickly. Our men are ready to move.
Right. I will get back to you soon, but it looks like I can talk to some people here.
It's me get to see you fight, Eivor. Show us old wolves a thing or two.
I mean, you do not look that old.
Eivor. First one to Burgred gets to string him up by his dangly man-wattle, then jab him in his fat head.
Let's get through these walls first, Ivarr.
Also, you can have him, for all I care. And, oh, that's the sun.
Lord, light my way.
Also, what is this guy doing here? Is this some weird kind of training?
Let's make short work of this, Eivor. England is a big place.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Okay, so is there anything else in this camp that we can do? Because if not, I may actually want to play that game of Orlog while we're here. There might be enough time in this episode for that, so sure, let's go and do that. Yes,
Orlog.
let's.
I could do with a round.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
Let's do it.
Let's begin.
You just made my day, stranger. Let's have at it.
Okay, right. I can pick a new god favor. Your arrows ignore the opponent's shields. Remove helmets from the opponent. Or one helmet. 4 helmets, 6 helmets. Okay, so the number of helmets depend on the favor level. So this is kind of the same, just with shields. Let's just keep the one we have. Okay, let's go with heads. Okay, I play first. Let's go. Right. Are these hands even going to do anything? If he doesn't have any. Will he get his tokens before I get to steal mine? That's the question. Let's see.
Go easy on me, will you?
Right, let's roll that dice. Got another token. Well, I have 0 attack. Okay, so the tokens get placed before the actual dice are placed. That's good. Because it means I get quite a few. He's not playing anything. Okay. Again, I'm just going to pick all the ones with tokens because I feel the god favors are like the most powerful tool in this game. And currently he doesn't have any sort of attack going, so I'm just going to continue to pick all the tokens. Okay, now he has some attacks, but I can already block both of them. Okay, so how many favors or tokens will I have at the end of this round? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But he's going to steal 2 of them, so it's 8. I mean, I could use the middle tier here. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, that should work out. He's going to steal 2, but I still should have 8 afterwards, right? He's going to steal 2 of them, and now I can attack or strike. Nice. Okay. Token and hands go first. He doesn't do anything. Well, let's put down maybe 1x so I have at least some attack. Okay, well, he's going to block that 1x now. Okay, that's not going to be a lot of tokens for me, so I can't really use any favor here. But at least I should be doing some normal damage. And now he's using his Thor strike. Okay, and now we're even again in terms of damage. Okay, well, these are a decent amount of tokens I can get.
Ah, not like this.
You don't like this? I mean, that isn't really doing anything at the moment. Let's roll it again. Okay, that's better. Okay, so let's count again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to steal 1, so I'm down to 7. This one doesn't really help me. I think at the moment I don't need to heal myself, so maybe I'm going to skip. I mean, I could do 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how much damage am I going to do to him? 2, right? I mean, these are going through. But these 2 arrows, which means this might be enough to finish him off. But I need 8 tokens for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'll have to wait until the next round. Alright, now let's see if I can finish him off in this round. Tokens.
Interesting.
Interesting, you say. Let's roll. Okay, so I currently have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Going to steal 1. So 12 will remain. I mean, it's definitely enough for 5 damage. Of course, so does he. But my god favors are going to go first, right? Because I started this round. So I hope this is going to work. Let's see.
I have you cornered now.
We'll see about that. Yeah, my god favor's going first. There we
Good
go.
game. You got me. Shall we go again?
No, I think I'm fine.
Another time, perhaps.
And I got Baldur's Invulnerability. Okay, so nice. Another god favor for the next game. Yeah, that's another Orlog player defeated. And I can't really see anything too interesting in the vicinity of this camp. However, I feel that storming the fortress might take a while, so maybe I will keep that for the next episode. Let's just make a cut here. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.
Looking for a worthy challenger.